This is Simon Connor of FE Marketing. In this short video, I'd like to share with you the biggest mistake that training providers, especially FE colleges, are making marketing online to employers. Now, you'll all be aware that the changes in the Train to Gain funding has seriously affected some colleges. And what some colleges are telling us is that as a result, they're having to sell more full cost, short courses and bespoke training to meet the income targets and to offset any funding shortfalls as a result in the Train to Gain cuts. So it's even more critical that the marketing teams within colleges are supporting the employer engagement teams to help them engage more employers. It's also critical that the college website meets the needs of employers who are actively looking for training providers online. And the biggest mistake that training providers, especially FE colleges, are making marketing employers is this: they underestimate how much research employers with training budgets will undertake online before they ring you. This is really critical. And later on in the videos, we'll show you some reasons why this is the case. Now, as a result, some training provider websites are missing out on sales because of poor online content. One of the UK's biggest national training providers disclosed to FE Marketing that up to 40% of their overall marketing budget can be allocated to the online marketing of their training services that they know their target audience are looking for on Google. That is a staggering amount of investment, but the reason they invest so much of their budget into their website and the online marketing of their courses is that they know they generate inquiries. They know that if they can put their courses in front of people looking for them, that they will get clicks to their website, and that the way that they've set up their website, they know that they will generate inquiries of which will lead to sales. Now, we accept it is possibly unrealistic for an FE college to allocate 40% of your employer engagement marketing budget to online marketing. However, we would suggest that if your college is not dedicating at least 20% of your marketing budget to engage employers, to drive in more employers to your training pages of your website, then our research has revealed that your college could be missing out on hundreds of training opportunities every single month. You see, the issue is not, do employers go online to research or search for training providers? They do. And our data in later videos will prove this to you. See, employers are going online, especially if they don't have existing relationships with training providers. And here are two critical pieces of research. 81% of business decision makers now use Google as their first source to find suppliers such as training organizations. And in another survey, 65% of business-to-business buyers made an internet search their first step in the process of finding new suppliers and vendors. But what we found there was no data available on how employers research training providers online. So what we've done is that, firstly, we've reviewed over 425 college websites which offer training to employers. We took screenshots and we've benchmarked all of them. And what we were looking for is, do they adhere to business-to-business online marketing best practice? The next thing that we did, we got together a group of employers made up of decision makers and researchers ranging from small, medium enterprises up to multi-million turnover organizations. And what we wanted to do is we wanted to evaluate how they searched for training providers online, how they searched on Google, and then how did they evaluate a training provider website once they landed on it. Then we asked them a whole series of questions ranging from which courses were they prepared to invest in, who took responsibility for researching training providers, how much information would they expect to see on each training provider website, how important was it that they displayed prices and that the training provider had sector expertise, how important were case studies and testimonials, but very importantly, which and what factors will exclude a training provider website from inclusion in their shortlist. So we observed how they searched on Google for training courses, which results they clicked on from the search engine result pages, We observed how they navigated over 50 FE college and training provider websites as they gave us feedback on what they liked and what they didn't like about these particular websites. And they give us feedback on what they expect to see on training provider websites. Now in the next video, what we'd like to do is start sharing with you the 7 reasons why your college's website may not be engaging as many as employers as you'd like. And the first reason we know is costing some FE colleges hundreds of training inquiries every single month. So the real question is, how much is it costing your college in lost training opportunities? If you'd like to discover this reason, click on the link below and it will take you straight to the next video.